Okay, in the previous video I showed you how to add an image to a page. Now that was a very straightforward and amazingly it worked. But a lot of times things go wrong. So let me show you what a broken image looks like, right? So if I get this name wrong at all and I miss a character, so let's say I type in Bill instead of Bills, save it, and now look at what happens here and what you'll see on your page. Okay, look down in this corner and you see a little icon that an image is missing, and then you see your alternate text, right? Bill's image. So the first thing you should do when you see something like this, a broken image, is check the name. Check the name and then check where the file is stored. So I'm going to show you what I mean. If I go to my folder, right, this is where my HTML is. And I know that because I'm looking here. It's called basics.html. It is a relative reference with the image, okay? And the reason for that is because I didn't put this entire path. If I put the entire path, you know, there are different ways to do that, to reference other folders and paths. Then you need to troubleshoot, did I get the path right? But it's much easier when you're just learning to just put it in the same folder as your HTML file. Best practice is to have, for when you're developing web pages, is to have a separate folder for just your images. It's easier to find things that way and stay organized. The other thing is check your file name, check your file extension. So I'm going to show you one more time how to display file extensions. It's in Explorer. You want to go to View and check the file name extensions, because a lot of times what happens is when the file name extension is not shown, I've had people and students do this sort of thing. Well, you know what? That can't be right. I'm going to rename it and I'm going to add the .jpg. Okay, but when you do that, if it already has the JPEG, you just did this to it. Right? You did a .jpg again. Always just show your file extensions. It'll make your life a lot easier. So let me fix this right now. Rename. Okay, and get rid of that. And then I'm going to come over to my HTML. And again, triple check your name. It's always a typo. Bills. And I'm going to put a couple of BRs so it's not all the way on the bottom, right? The break. Save that. And render the page. Hold on. Let's go back. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that was it, wasn't it? There we go. All right.